Hi everybody, Dave here from Hey You Guys, and today I'm joined by the wonderful Becky Herrera, who you may not know by name, but if I told you that she did all of the competitions on HeyUGuys.com, then you'd become very familiar with her, because I'm sure you enter so many competitions. Becky loves doing competitions for you all and giving stuff away. So much so that today we have this very special thing. We have Vikings Season 4 Volume 2 to give away. Oh yeah, all the good stuff. It's out today, and Den of Geeks Acts Excellent. It says it on the back. See? However, the reason we are here, the main reason we're here today, is to try something a bit new. So Becky has been writing for the site for a long time now, a good few years, but doesn't know anything about films and hasn't really seen any films. So what we thought would be fun...
I've seen some films.
What have you seen? Have you seen, like, Jaws?
No.
You've seen The Goonies? No. You've seen Robocop?
No.
You've seen Lost Boys?
I have seen Lost Boys.
When did you see it?
4 days ago.
4 days ago, because it was the 30th anniversary, which is a good theme actually, because actually Becky has seen some things. If it's Disney related, then Becky's seen it. In fact, she knows everything there is to know about Disney films, but nothing else. Anyway, today we're going to watch a film, and we're going to film Becky's reaction to it, and hopefully it'll be quite funny and stuff, and we'll see. And you know, if you want to let us know in the comments below films that you think Becky should have seen, and let's face it, she's hardly seen anything, so anything you write, she won't have seen it.
I won't have seen it.
So today we are going to do a film called Masters of the Universe, He-Man, because today is the 30th anniversary. Today, 30 years ago, the film was released. I was 7, you were... -10.
-8.
-8, brilliant, that's
-8.
depressing. So yes, so we're going to film Becky's reactions and we'll see. It might be car crash, it might be quite funny, we'll find out. Masters of the Universe, here we go. You ready? This film contains violent and flashing images. It's not violent, it's based on a true story, right?
But this isn't a cartoon.
No, this is live action. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Based on a cartoon?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, do you know who he is?
No.
He's a legend. Frank Langella, legend.
I don't know who any
He's
of these
Skeletor.
people.
It's a drawing, isn't it?
There's a drawing.
That's the sorceress.
I like her headband.
Billy Barty!
Who is Billy?
Not sure. And no, look, Courteney...
Oh, I know who she is.
Who?
She's in Friends, she's Monica.
Christina Pickles. I mean, all these people went on to big things.
Pickles.
Meg Foster as Evil Lynn. So this film flopped badly, but it's brilliant.
But nobody liked it.
Oh, I liked it.
You liked it.
My best friend Ben liked it. Martin liked
That's
it.
enough.
Yeah. David Odell, he's the one to thank for the script. Right, we're off. Oh, big explosion for no reason. Look at that,
It's
they're
not
like
drawing. Oh, it's
stormtroopers.
live action.
Do you think that this was based on a Star Wars? Like, even the music's quite Star Warsy. Skeletor's looking really angry. Frank Langella.
Like the heeled boots.
Look at that.
I know.
See, that's Evil Lynn. She wears too much makeup. Skeletor needs more makeup. Looks like Game of Thrones, doesn't it? You can see that all the stuff's inspired by He-Man.
But does she still live there?
She's in like a force field and she can't get out.
But wait, how is she... I don't understand. I think I'm going to have nightmares. Is that He-Man?
Too right, it's He-Man. Look at that, look at those golden locks. Oh, here comes a really good sequence now. Dolph Lundgren was born to play this role. Thank the sorceress, you're alive. So that's Man-at-Arms and his daughter Teela.
Teela.
So that's Gwildor, and he was going to be Orko, but they didn't. It was going to be CG, but they couldn't afford it.
He's like an Ewok, which
An
is...
Eternian Ewok.
He looks like, in Harry Potter,
Yeah.
the
banker people.
Yeah, the banker people. Oh.
There's a lot of locks on that door.
Quite an elaborate door. How is his face so dirty, but his hair so blonde and clean?
It's like he uses Vidal Sassoon wash and go.
I like the polystyrene rock ceiling. Why have they kept her like right by the entrance? What happens if you fall off?
You die.
Oh.
My dad made me a Castle Grayskull when I was little. Here they come. It was a trap because of the 1,000 troops. They didn't bother leaving any in front of the sorceress. He's got his angry eyes in.
I'm choking on cookies.
He banged his staff exactly on the beat. It's like he knew they were going to put music on top.
He knew. It's weird that he has eyes behind where his eye sockets go. As if somebody didn't quite know how a skeleton works.
Maybe the problem is they had to use a real man who had eyes.
To see.
They couldn't get rid of his eyes.
What's happening?
He's opened a gate to another world so they can escape.
That hat must be quite uncomfortable. Metal hat. I can't get over the fact that he's got eyes behind his
I
eye
want to know how
sockets.
Gwildor fired that lasso while he was in here, because it must have been really hard to do. He-Man doesn't fall down, he just lands because he's so cool. Gwildor's drowned in a puddle.
So like they went through and then he landed in the pond and now it's closed. Where did that come from? Because that wasn't from his ears.
That was his neck. I have the key to One-Eyed Willy.
What?
Another film. We'll watch that
film.
one another time. B. GPS. GPS ahead of the time. GPS didn't even exist.
He doesn't even have clothes.
Good journey. Good journey. You missed that. Good journey.
Oh, are they in the
Here
world?
is Courteney Cox.
How old is she? Is she in her teens?
23.
That's not a collar. That's like the top of a pair of jeans.
Oh yeah.
It's got like the belt
Yeah,
loops.
she's got. Yeah, you're right. Good design. Yeah, look, there's the top of the jeans as well, where the pockets are
Yeah.
in an inappropriate area.
She's got like a visor on backwards.
I like the fact that she thinks that everyone's going to kill her. Look, Gwildor's about to do a bit of petty theft.
If I had a grabby claw machine, I
You'd
think
use it for
I'd
that,
steal food
yeah.
as well. Here's a wombat.
True. An Archilian or whatever. They're all vegetarians.
I would fit in well. So
Your-
they don't eat meat?
These are your people. I want to know what they eat.
do
I didn't
too.
see many apple trees on Eternia.
They're all vegetarian in Star Trek too.
In Star Trek 2,
No, just in Star Trek.
Oh.
Why were they on a plane?
I think her dad was a pilot. It was like a little plane.
And they were flying to the beach.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's from a well-off family.
I'm just going to hop in my plane.
It's the key in the middle of nowhere. Why is it there? Why is it
In a
nowhere near
little buried box.
where the thing opened up? Must be one of those new synthesizers.
A synthesizer.
Bow, bow.
It's like the start of a CBB show.
It's gonna amp that baby up.
Earth.
That's where they are in America. Here they are. These are the She-Ra people.
She-Ra.
Blade has blades. The Beastman is a beast. And Karg. U-G-L-Y.
U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. How long does it take for it to be moonrise?
Good question. Could be like Game of Thrones where they go from one place to another, and which up until season 7 used to take about 3 seasons, but now they just go like that.
Oh.
Carl, is that you?
It's not Carl.
Carl is in for it. Oh
Is that Carl?
no. Yeah, I think so. Carl just got absolutely rinsed through a door. She's found bleach. They weren't expecting bleach. They don't have bleach in their world.
Would bleach work on you if you didn't have it? Like if it didn't exist in your planet?
I think it would.
Yeah.
Beastman can hardly see it. He's been told to chase her. He-Man's on it.
He-Man. On the job.
They'll think he's like Halloween Man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he has like no clothes and
Oh,
a
this
cape.
is the famous junkyard fight. Look at this. His sword is so sharp he can cut through a fence.
Are most swords not sharp enough to do that?
Correct.
Ah,
Only Eternian
I am
swords.
learning. It's
Another
all right,
interesting
I'm just
fact.
a strange man.
Dolph Lundgren, his voice was nearly dubbed because they were worried his accent was too strong.
He hasn't said very many things
I
yet.
can't remember where
has
he's
he?
from. I think
He's
it's
had like 4 lines.
Is he Swedish? I don't think he's Swedish. Must be.
In
Dolph Lundgren is.
This
Oh, he's
film.
Swedish. I was right.
He just handed her a gun and left. Like
Ooh, excuse me. I'm not bored. This is. I mean, don't get better than this. Beastman's. It's an unfair fight because he had bleach thrown in his face.
Yes.
What do you think Blade's surname is?
Pickles. So he's done all of that fighting, but he's not actually taken any of them down.
They're all still present. I mean, that guy even got shot and he's still going.
They're still completely fine.
The film was shut down on set whilst filming the finale after Cannon Films ran out of money. At the time, the final battle wasn't shot, so the filmmakers had to convince the studio to let them shoot the final battle over one day months later. The actress who plays Sorceress is Monica's mum in Friends.
Oh, really? And do like a...
Mattel initially
I've seen Friends.
forbid the filmmakers from having He-Man kill anyone living, so generic robot baddies were invented so He-Man could be seen as heroic after the toy sales tanked. Mattel told director Gary Goddard that the film could have blood, gore, sex, violence, anything to make sure the film was a hit.
Oh.
This is all Scott. Knows his stuff. Frank Langella considered Skeletor one of his favourite parts. They've ruined the prom for everyone.
Prom, it's going to be rubbish.
Oh, I do want to know because I need to know what happened. No one else seems to care. The questions he's just asked Carl are the questions that the fire brigade and the police should be asking. Oh, here he is. So this is James Tolkien. What other films was he in? Back to the Future. Correct.
Who was he in Back
Strickland! This is his other most famous role, where he basically plays the same character.
But how can he find her if he doesn't know what she looks like? Sure, I'll get right on it.
Looking for a girl.
I'm looking for someone to drive along going, Julie!
She was wearing a denim jacket that looked like jeans, with the neck was the top of the jeans.
You've got belt loops on it.
Belt loops on it.
How did he make the doors open?
He said because he can do this stuff.
I wonder how long it took to get him ready for filming every day.
Every day. Even Evil Lynn's makeup must have taken enough time.
Yeah. She's got a good contour. What?
I'm not entirely sure why.
Why is he pretending he doesn't know where Julie
Don't really
is?
know.
This film doesn't make any sense. Does he think the detective is a bad man? I think you're all right.
I think he's right. James
Yeah.
Tolkien, he knows his stuff. This is clever, this device. It's like a what happened here type device, look.
It rewinds.
Yeah.
Why can you only see what happened
Yeah.
for that one thing?
Maybe
I
she
guess other
programmed
things
in the
have
date
happened
or
there.
something.
I'm sure other things would have happened there though.
He's been rumbled. Outclassed is more like it.
Sassy.
Sassy.
He doesn't know where it is.
Mind blown.
Let me just microwave some chicken.
It's difficult, like nothing I've seen before.
Whoa.
Like nothing I've ever seen before, because it's a microwave.
I just feel sorry for Charlie's music shop, and you'll find out why in the not too distant future.
Oh no, poor Charlie.
Yeah, he's got no bin.
Ah.
Oh, another explosion. The poor guy is going to square up against Beastman now. He doesn't have a hope.
Beastman.
I like that he throws you see he throwing like a towel at him.
Quick,
Get out of here!
Why are they? But what's the point? Because
They're looking for the key, which isn't even there.
but they just put an honest collar on him.
You would, yeah. Is the key in the house? Nope. This is good as well. The magic hologram device.
I don't understand why they've got that, but they don't have anything like a microwave. I've never seen this before. Check out my hologram and my back-in-time viewer machine.
This is bad timing, look. It just got there.
What movies are built on.
Or good time.
I like the colour of that car.
Yeah.
It's a nice, like, purpley
It's like the Love
pink.
Shack. No one's called the police about this random lady with a gun walking around the streets.
It's an echo
It's
collar.
auto-tune.
Yeah.
An auto-tune, Colin.
Is Lynn short for Linda? Or did we just...
Evil Linda. That's right. It's short for Linda. Amazing. Gwildor.
Looking fabulous.
You know.
Is He-Man bulletproof?
Let's find out.
He-Man. 18 Metrons, closing fast.
He hasn't got a clue what he's talking about.
Probably because he's very, like, his face is a bit melted. Keep people's attention away from the fact that he's like...
So he's got no idea what he's playing at. Oh, there's a window. Charlie won't be happy with that. Ruined his drum kit.
They all had to come through a separate window as
Yeah.
well.
Look good though. Why is Tila not out there helping?
Not sure. I
Charlie's
think she would have been my favourite character if she'd done more.
Yeah. Yet again, lack of female roles in
I
Hollywood
know.
movies. Charlie's guitars have been absolutely rinsed. If Tila had got out there and shot some baddies, then some of those guitars and keyboards would have been saved.
Also, they're kind of aiming for them, aren't they? It's quite
Yeah. But how much
trying to cause as much
destruction
damage
can
as
they cause?
possible.
And he hasn't got on a radio to call for backup. And there's no police have shown up anywhere other than him.
Not doing very much detecting. He's more clueless than I am.
Oh, look, who's that?
That's her future mum, right?
Previous mum.
Oh, what?
/ her mum.
Is it going to turn into Skeletor? Oh no, the sassy lady.
Sassy lady.
Sassy lady.
Evil sassy Lynn.
The contour will suddenly show through. Her hair will swoop back into her gold hat. Maybe that's the look on Eternia.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, you stupid moron. Slightly scary that that's just lying around under the,
He's
under
just
the
got a
counter.
gun.
They don't muck about, those fake stormtroopers.
They didn't have budget for CGI, but...
When it comes to James Tolkien, they go big. Skeletor gets there very fast as well. So she sent it like 8 seconds ago.
Yeah.
He's already mobilised the entire army. They need to work on their formation. They're not very, like, military, are they?
I think they flipped this scene because the word drugs in the background was written backwards, but why would you have it written backwards on the front of your shot?
I'm rewinding.
Unless somebody... Well, you
Because
wouldn't
they're
write
all
it
coming
backwards
out
on
from the
your
left,
shop,
aren't
would
they?
it?
You are 100% correct. Why are the shop?
Rexall drugs.
Why are they backwards? Still not a policeman in sight other than James Tolkien. You'd think someone would call 911, right?
At least one person. Whoa.
Now, He-Man was famous for using his sword, but we've hardly seen him use it. Stealthy.
Those rays don't seem to do anything.
That's because He-Man's rock hard. Look, here you go.
Whoa.
So bear in mind he's super strong. You don't really get the sense he's super strong in this film, he just is.
I think I'd be a good
Look,
fighter in this film.
20 of them jump on him, but look, that's not enough to keep him down.
At least we have microwaves.
Yeah, mate. We can cook a meal before you can say bing.
Another thing about Skeletor. Here, he has like the skeleton teeth, but then he also has real teeth.
There's no way home.
Why is one of his eyes
There's
closed?
no way home.
There's no way home.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Have you tried the 911 emergency?
Are they going to chop it off?
Chop it off. Chop it off.
Is that what happened?
They haven't even taken
I hope
it to
he
a
doesn't
hospital.
die. They haven't tried very hard.
So only what's her face can do it now, but how do they know? Now that you ask what's in the bottom of those pits, I want to know.
It might just be the lower floor.
People might just fall down by mistake.
Yeah. I can't really...
She looks like Skeletor now. You will look like me! This is quite bad now because the digital whip comes out.
The digital whip.
You wait.
What?
He's still all muddy and dirty and his hair's still very clean.
Yeah.
Evil Lynn's well up for a digital whipping.
That is one scary weapon.
It's alright, Teela, calm
Doesn't
down.
know how to use a brake.
It's the car that he left in.
To get a little bit close, didn't he?
He-Man's
He's gonna die.
getting the crap kicked out of him and they're chilling out.
He doesn't suit a happy face.
I will have dinner with my wife and children. There he is, look.
He's got a new hat.
Got all fancy.
He's got bat wings on the back of his.
Yeah. And no one does anything. If they all just shot now, they'd all die.
They had to wait until they were all ready to turn around at the same time.
Go, Ludwig! We brought our primitive earthly weapons to Eternia. Skeletor's a rubbish shot with his yellow laser thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that the sorceress would be too happy though if she knew that he was pushing over her ornament. Look, that literally hits no one. Oh,
Swing over the volcano.
He-Man has to push away the laser. Go, He-Man! Lift!
Woo!
I have the power! When you say I have the power, it means you're like extra strong.
Like you have to officially declare it for it to be so.
Basically, yeah.
So is
It's all quite slow.
this bit the final battle?
Yeah, which I think they cancelled. No!
Loses all his gold clothes.
He-Man, I am your father. Oh, here you go. This is where you find out what's down there. I think you're right. I think it's lava. I've forgotten this bit. See you, dude.
So?
I think that's a health and safety nightmare.
Yeah.
They need barriers. Where's all the baddies gone? Where's Evil Lynn?
They couldn't get them back for the reshoots. No.
And Ludwig's found a woman. Little did she know she'd be in one of the biggest sitcoms ever. Good journey.
Good journey.
Peace out. Look at that, he's had a wash. Good journey.
Oh no, wait, I just remembered.
I could go back before my mum and dad had died. Nice Jim Jams.
Did they put her back before her mum and dad died anyway?
Oh. And now the prom won't be ruined either.
Yeah.
Don't go and tell the airfield there's a problem with the aeroplane.
This is a lovely heartwarming
I told you it was
ending.
based on a true story.
I have the power!
So what do you think? Classic, right?
Yeah, it was great.
They don't make them like that anymore. Billy Barty.
I like the end.
Because it means
That was
it's
a
finished.
good end. No, it was like it was heartwarming.
It was heartwarming.
Yeah.
Pig Boy. Who's Pig Boy?
I don't know
Who
who
is
Pig
Big
Boy
Boy?
was.
So, that's the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. However, there's one thing we've got to do. We've got to do our competition.
We've got to do our competition question.
What's the question? Who plays the character Lagertha in Vikings Season 4 Volume 2? Lagertha.
Lagertha.
Let us know in the comments below, but it'll end on Monday the 14th of August at 23:59 GMT. So your answers in the comments. Also tell us if you like this video and what you want to see Becky watch next that she's never seen. And yeah, let us know if you liked it. If you like it, like the video. And as usual, you can subscribe to all our channels. And we'll see you next time on whatever we watch.
Bye.
I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you